they're talking about the Hall of Faith. All these people, they set out to accomplish something, but he said they didn't get what they set out to do. But he said, why? For God had something better in mind for us. And that's true. They didn't get what they set out to accomplish through their faith because God had something even better in mind. Do you believe that? Do you believe that God has something better for you than you can even ask, think, or imagine? I can tell you, I can testify today. There were certain things I wanted, and I look back and I thank God I didn't get them. Okay? Yeah. It would have ruined me, and my character wouldn't have been able to sustain what I desired. There's a scripture that really hits on that, and that's in Exodus 29, verse 29 through 30. He says, but I will not drive them out in a single year, because the land would have become desolate and the wild animals would multiply and threaten you. He said, what I will do though, I will drive them out a little at a time until your population has increased enough to take possession of the land. Right? And man, I got hit with that when I read that scripture. Because I believe sometimes we desire things and yearn to have certain things, and we wonder, God, why don't you give this to me? Right? But we have to know God wouldn't give you anything you wouldn't be able to sustain. Right? He wouldn't give you something that's going to ruin you. But in the scripture, he said, I'm not going to give it to you in a year straight up because you wouldn't be able to possess it. He said, all these things, he said, you're not even considering right now are going to come against you and take you out. You see the thing that you want, but you don't realize what's going to come against you when you have that thing. Okay, so God's going to refine your character to be able to sustain what you desire. And that's true.